What's going on, everybody? This is your friend Roger with some information for you today about the phenomenon Walmart Spark. I've uploaded a couple videos already. I'm sorry. First of all, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But let me just jump right into it because I don't like to waste a lot of time. Okay, we'll talk about Walmart Spark. I did a couple videos earlier. Kind of went out of order. I guess that's the way I just wanted to do it. So we're going to talk about today the incentives when you deliver with Walmart Spark, okay? Now, basically every day you're going to get, once you log into the app to start your day with Walmart Spark, you're going to get notifications basically every day. That's Monday through Sunday. You know, it's going to come to you in the morning or something like that, and maybe in the afternoon. It's going to show you what the incentive is for the day. And you're gonna get those every day, okay? You may get an incentive saying from before 9 a.m. for every trip that you do, it's an additional $3 or an additional $5 up until 9 a.m. Okay? Then you may get an incentive that's saying from 11 a.m. until, if you do, let's say you do 3 deliveries starting at 11 a.m., you might get an additional $10. And then if you do 6 deliveries, you get an additional $15, and it'll total $25. That can be an incentive for the day. So, and they also have incentives where when you first start, they could give you, once you do, let's say 5 or 10 or something like that trips, you'll get a $100 bonus or something like that. Or it could be, it's a whole lot of incentive that you get that they offer you if you want to do them. It's basically, you don't have to like say yes or no. It's just automatic. Once you start in that day, you're set to go with the incentives, whatever they have. Sometimes they have incentives for particular Walmarts or Sam's. If it's a new Sam's or a new Walmart, that could be an incentive where they say for every order, it's an additional $10. I have seen that. I've seen $6 for each order if it's a new Walmart or a new Sam's Club. So you never know what they're going to offer you for that day. Like I said, it's going to be a different one. Sometimes it's always going to be a different offer every day. So it's up to you. If you feel like working that day and you out there and you get a notification telling you that hey, for every trip that you do at this Walmart, it's an additional $3. So whatever that trip pays you, at the end of the day, however many trips you do at that particular Walmart, it's an additional $3 per trip. So, you know, that's just a little tidbit about the incentives. Also, they do have incentives for, excuse me, they also do have incentives sometimes where if you shop and deliver, like if you do, I've seen an incentive where if you do 4 or 5 shop and deliver trips, it's an additional $45 or $55 once you do those orders. Now keep in mind, those orders you make more no matter how many pieces or how many items that's in that particular trip. It's always going to be $19.50. Or if they give you a tip, and depending on the distance, it could go. I've seen some orders for shop and deliver, $24, $26, depending on how close it is to the Walmart. If it's close to the Walmart, it's probably going to be $19.50. But if it's a little bit further, like 5, 6, 7, 8 miles away from the Walmart, they could go up as high as $26. That's if there's no tip. So you keep that in mind. Like I said in the previous video, I think if you do, my preference would be if you want to do the shop and deliver, that only do them if it's a low item count, like 1 to 20 items. So you can get in and get out, because you know Walmarts can get real busy at times. So, and you do have to ask for help when you get ready to check out. So that's something for you to think about. Also, as far as the incentives, I think that's all the incentives that I've seen, that I've heard of. I talk to people about the different incentives that they do offer to make a little extra money on top of what you already make. I think I told you guys about the tips. The tips will not hit your account until the following day. I guess that gives a lot of drivers that I spoke to, they don't like that, because like any other delivery app that's offered, they say you can get tips. Sometimes the customer might say they're going to give you a $10 or $15 tip, but you get up the next morning and see it's something like a $2 or $3 tip, or it could be no tip at all. So they give the customer that freedom to where they can put any dollar amount for as a tip. They have the power to change it. And also, I've heard sometimes the tips hit your wallet in the app right away. Like, let's say you have a delivery and it's $10 for that delivery, but they're giving you a $10 tip. Once you complete the delivery, sometimes the trip cost and the tip will hit your wallet in the app instantly. So I guess it's all up to the customer. If they want to instantly give you that tip money right away, they can do that. I have talked to drivers where they say sometimes they've gotten tips up to $20 for one trip, for one person. So not two people, but one person. So, and it hit their wallet in the app instantly. So it's kind of like sometimes the tips will be accurate, and then the next thing you know, it could be a little lower than what they originally offered to give you. So as far as pay, when you get paid, they get paid once a week. I think they get paid on every Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, but it doesn't hit like your account until Wednesday. So they do offer you to have you can use it with your Apple Pay, where you pay with your phone, or you can get use their bank and they'll send you a debit card, or you can go to your actual account. So it's kind of up to you. It's a lot of information, so I don't want to give everything in this video. I just really want to talk about the incentives and what you can get when you do deliver with Walmart Spark. So I'm also, in my previous video, I put my referral code at the bottom in the comments. I'm gonna put it in the comments. So if you would like to sign up for Walmart Spark, use my referral code. And all I can say is it doesn't take that long for you to get approved once you give them your driving information and your vehicle information. It doesn't take that long to do that part. But it does take a little bit of time depending on where you live. Excuse me. Depending on where you live as to exactly when you can actually start. Okay, just to forewarn you, because sometimes some drivers that I spoke to, it took them about, once they were approved with that driver record and background, all that stuff, it took them an additional 1 to 3 months before they can even get started. So that's something for you to think about, okay? So that's going to conclude this video about the incentives with Walmart Spark. I'll see you guys on the road. Peace.